thought I was the one cheating in the relationship until I realized that I am actually the side guy. Story time. I met my girlfriend Tommy at a lounge opening in 2024 December through a mutual friend. She was soft-spoken, confident, and very intentional with conversation. She was not loud. She was not thirsty. She's the kind of woman that you would have a conversation with and immediately you would think of taking her serious. Tommy told me she was single. She was not in a talking stage. She was not in a situationship. She was just there. And I actually believe because of how responsible of a lady she came across me. From the very beginning, Tommy already told me that she was not a social media person. So when we started dating, she made some rules that she set for me. No posting on social media, no PDA, no unnecessary late night calls because she's a career lady who goes to work early in the morning, so she does not want someone who's going to be keeping her late at night. She cannot stay on the call doing extra cool. She said we're not teenagers, so we're past that. Tommy told me that she values her privacy and she values her peace. And I actually respected that because Tommy is the kind of girl that would actually give you peace and give you privacy. Which man doesn't want that? After a few weeks, things between me and Tommy got serious. We'll go on date twice a week. We'll go on weekend brunch. We'll talk about life conversations. We'll talk about money, relationships, expectations. She was serious. Tommy told me that she was never available for me on Friday because Fridays are her self-care days and she does not want to compromise that. This is a non-negotiable. She goes to work every time. When she gets back from work on Friday, she does not want to talk to me. She just wants to have her own solo time. And when I ask her what she does, she says home spa day, nothing really special. I didn't question it, okay? I just felt like, okay, let her have a time. She deserves it. She's a serious girl. One night, something happened that actually changed my life. I was out with the boys. We were drinking, having conversation, joking about relationships and cheating. Then one of them asked me a question. You and Tommy, are you exclusive? I actually took a pause because Tommy and I had never really spoken about exclusivity. We just know that we're dating. Suddenly, I felt uncomfortable because I do have other girls that I'm talking to. I have other girls that I'm seeing casually. So I'm like, is Tommy actually thinking we're exclusive? What if Tommy thinks we're exclusively dating and I have my little side chicks that I do? Although out of all of them, I've always known that Tommy was the most serious one. I just didn't really think of exclusivity. I just wonder. That night I called her, but she did not pick her call. But she texted me and she was like, can I call you back later? The later was in the next morning. I asked her the question, Tommy, are we exclusive? And she said yes, instantly. So that made me feel like, oh, this girl is taking me serious. I'm gonna marry a Nigerian and you're gonna wear gele to my wedding. This girl wants to marry me. Remember, Tommy does not like PDA. And one of the girls that I like, that I'm actually seeing as well, likes PDA. She likes to post me and all that. So one particular day, this girl posted me, and immediately I saw it. I was like, damn, this is crazy. Somebody's gonna find out about something. So Tommy called me and she was like, what's up? Someone posted a picture of you and I just happened to see it. Started making series of excuses. Oh, she's just a girl from the past. She's just and Tommy asked me, are you sure? I was like, yeah. Are you sure? I was like, yeah. And then she told me that, cheating is a deal breaker for me. So if you're cheating on me and I later find out we're not going to be a thing. And I was like, no, it's not going to happen. I already told the girl to take it down. Apparently the girl actually took it down because I reached out to the girl. This even made me feel like Tommy was very serious with me. She is into this relationship. She's exclusive with me. She's committed to me. And I felt like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't fuck it up anymore. It's time for me to be serious. Like, I was serious, but it's time for me to take it to the next level and focus on only Tommy. On a particular Friday, I decided to go and surprise Tommy at home. I knew that she told me, Fridays are her solo time days, but I just wanted to know what it was like, and I felt like I could be a part of it because this girl already told me that we're exclusive. So let me just go be a part of it. So I went to her house unannounced. I carried flowers and chocolate. I got to her gate, which was somewhere that I used to go actually frequently. When I wanted to enter, the security guy stopped me and was like, which one of you is she expecting? And I was like, which one of us? Like, I'm here alone. And it was like, oh, there is someone behind you. And I happened to see another guy that actually came to see Tommy as well. I was fuming. I stood there angry, waiting for her to come downstairs because I kept calling her phone repeatedly. And I felt like, oh, if this guy is saying that, which of us is she expecting? Definitely she's home. So I waited only for an SUV to drive into the compound. Yes, the SUV could have not gone to see any other person because Tommy stays alone. She had neighbors, but her neighbors do not stay in the country, according to what she told me. So I knew that the only person the SUV was going to see was her. I could see through the gate when Tommy came outside of the door and she hugged the SUV guy and she ran upstairs with him. Woke conversation on that Friday. Then Saturday, she reached out to me. She was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, I tried reaching out to you yesterday, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I told you Fridays are for me. And, I didn't want to contact or whatever, whatever. And I was like, well, I was at your door, at your gate, rather. And I saw one other guy. And I saw another guy that drove in the compound. And you went together inside with. Who was the guy? Who were the both of them? So Tommy said, oh, you saw that? And I said, yes, I did. And she said, that man was her fiance. He just came back. He was out of the country for the longest time, and she probably thought that they were not going to reconcile. But when he came back to Nigeria, they reconciled, and the guy is saying that they should take things to the next level. And I was like, okay, what about the guy that I met at the gate? She said that between the both of us, she was actually trying to figure out which one of us she was going to use to replace her fiance. But since her fiance came back, she had to leave the both of us alone. So now I don't even know, like, my pride, my ego is hurt because I was the one playing. I actually left all the girls I was playing, the fooling around because of this girl, only for me to find out that, oh, I was not even a main chick. I was a side chick. So why did she tell me that she was exclusive with me? Why did she tell me that we were committed? I know I'm going to heal, but it's just going to take a lot of time because please just give me words of encouragement in the comment section. And to share stories with me, send an email to me at talktoperna@gmail.com.